Hi, my name's Hunter, and I'm here to talk to you about how to be successful and why other people don't want you to be. So, number one, you have to figure out what you want to do. So, it could be something small or it could be something big. It could be, career-wise, or it could be, you want to be cleaner or you want your hair to grow longer. It could be anything. You just have to decide what your goal is. All of my goals have been a lot of inward self-evaluation of what I need to work on, and some of the things that I've noticed, and I'm going to make another video later about this, and it's going to be titled how our parents fucked us up. So when I grew up, when I woke up in the morning, I would have to wash a bowl and a spoon to eat cereal because literally all of our dishes were in the sink or they were piled up on the side, which is absolutely ridiculous. So growing up, I thought that was normal, and that's what happens with a lot of people. You grow up a certain way and you think that's normal, but it's really not. And so I had to learn, I have to make sure that I tell myself, okay, don't revert back to what you think is normal or what you have known as normal, and do what is beneficial. So I make sure that I wash my dishes like every day. So figure out your goal, and then you need to write down your goal. But it's not enough to just write it down. You actually have to put a plan in place. So another example, I'm really big into fitness and eating right and everything, but I wasn't that big into it until I got this plan. So my plan literally draws everything out. Like, I don't have to think about anything, which is great. So, and that's what you have to do with your goal. Whatever goal you have, whether it be fitness or finances, that's another thing I'm working on as well. You have to figure out how you're going to do it. And you just write down what you need to do step by step, every day, and just follow it. Like, it's really simple and you can do it. It's just people don't, because they're like, okay, well, if I don't do this one day, like working out, it's not going to make you fat, or it's not going to make you skinny in one day. Or eating a cheeseburger, it's not going to make you fat, or it's not going to give you a heart attack that very day. If it did, then people wouldn't be eating those. Or, if you got fit in one day after working out, then everyone would probably work out. Excuse me. But that's just not how it works. Our lives are like compound interest. So if you know anything about compound interest, basically little things add up over time. And that can either work for you or against you. And what we see a lot is people will start working up towards something, and then they'll reach like a certain point, and then they'll go back down because they're like, okay, well, my head's above water, I can breathe now. And then they'll start heading back down, and they just kind of go through this like wave in life of not of not reaching like all the way up here where success is, and they're not quite reaching all the way down here where failure is. But if we just did the same little things every day, like if you worked out every day, or if you ate right every day, there's things that you should do, you just need to do them. So it's really simple to be successful. You just need to write a plan out. It's nothing there's no like secret to success. Like, you just have to figure out what you want to do it every day, work at it, and you know, just, you're going to fail. It's a part of success. It will always be a part of success. Like, lightness is to darkness. You can't know one if you don't know the other. You know what I mean? So if you're going to fail, make sure you fail forward, because there is nothing more discouraging than, you know, going back further than where you were at. So if, like, for instance, I've been working on my finances. So for the first 2 weeks of December, I wanted $1,000 in my bank account. By the end of December, I wanted $1,600 in my bank account. Now, I had some unexpected expenses come up, and I wound up having $1,300 in my bank account by the time I got paid again. But that is okay, because I did not go below 1,000. So that's what I would call failing forward. As long as you are progressing, even if it's not as fast as you wanted it to be or how you planned it to be, that is okay, as long as you are failing forward. And that's all success is, honestly. And successful or success is different in everyone's eyes. For a lot of people, it's money. For other people, it's family, fitness. Anything can be success. So I think I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to go ahead and make another video for tomorrow. And it's going to be titled "Why People Don't Want You to Be Successful." Yeah. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a Happy New Year.